Let's look at our top story this hour. Oscar Pistorius' vulnerability has again been put on full display in the North Gauteng High Court in a surprise move by the defense to persuade the court not to send him back to jail. The athlete removed his prosthetic legs in full view of the gallery. His lawyers, in their plea for mercy, were asking the court to consider deviating from the prescribed 15-year sentence for murder. Pistorius broke down as he was paraded around the court on his stumps. His lawyers say this is how the athlete was on the morning of the murder. And they insist his vulnerability in this position played a crucial part in his reaction. Advocate Barry Rue also pleaded with the court not to be swayed by public perception. He says while Pistorius was found guilty of murder, it doesn't change the fact that he acted out of fear. He argued that the athlete had suffered enough and had already been punished.
He stands before you on murder, and we know that what the man wanted to do in his vulnerable state was to protect himself and the deceased. And he incorrectly in law fired 4 shots and is guilty of dolus eventualis murder. But it does not mean that he did not want to protect. It does not mean that he was not scared. It does not mean that he did not think it was an intruder. It does not mean that he was not vulnerable. It does not mean that there were many supporting facts indicative that it was an intruder, the window opening, door shutting and so on. They all remain. You cannot ignore that.